You're watching this video because you want to learn how you can make 10k a month online. Now, I know the feeling because a few years back when I was in high school, I felt the same. I was always there Googling and going on YouTube, searching how to make money online. Now, in that time, I actually found a few ways to make money online, and I'm going to go over 5 steps in this video that you're going to have to take to get from zero to making 10k and even more than 10k per month online. Alright guys, before we get into the main content of this video, I'm going to be coming out with daily uploads. Now, I've come out and said it, you can hold me accountable if I don't keep up to that promise, and you can attack me in the comments. But yeah, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you'll get notified when each and every video goes out. Again, I'm going to try and make these videos daily. I'm going to try and be as consistent as possible, and if I don't do that, attack me in the comments, and yeah, I'll just try my best to keep up with it. I do have my own businesses, I have my own dropshipping business that I have to keep on top of as well, so it's going to be hard doing all of these videos and keeping on top of that as well, but I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try and get these videos to you daily, and I'm going to try and provide as much value as possible, whether it be in the dropshipping businesses or just business in general. I'm going to try and bring as much value to you as possible, so make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll get into the main content of this video. Step number 1, you're going to have to go out there and choose a way to make money online. Now, there's tons and tons and tons of ways to make money online, and the first way that I used to start making my first money online was actually something called match betting. That's something that I'm pretty sure is only really available in the UK, so I'm sorry if you're in another country and you're watching this video, that's not going to be for you. But step number 1 is basically going to be, you're going to have to go ahead and choose a business. Match betting isn't actually a business, it's more of a sort of way to make money on the side. But examples of actual businesses that you can create online are going to be, number 1, dropshipping, which I teach, or I'm going to be teaching on this channel. Other examples are affiliate marketing, social media marketing. You've also got personal branding, you've got courses. There's many ways to make money online. There's many business models that you can go ahead and jump into. The most important thing is you're going to want to go ahead and find what's already working. If you're watching this video, the chances are you don't have many business skills. So you don't want to go ahead and just try and sort of create your own thing. You want to go out and see what's already working. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just copy what is working for other people right now. One example again is dropshipping. It's working for many people out there right now, and at the same time it's also not working for a lot of people. Step number 2 is going to be, you're going to have to master the skills within that sector. So for example, if you go into dropshipping, you're going to have to learn how to create a website. You're going to have to learn how to design that website, how to add products, or how to source the products in the first place. You're going to have to learn how to advertise those products. You're going to have to learn how to process orders when they come in, and you're going to have to deal with customer service issues. Another thing you would have to learn in that business model is going to be outsourcing, because your time is a lot more valuable than spending it on processing orders and that kind of thing. So number 3, you're going to want to go ahead and learn sales tactics. So it doesn't matter which business model you go for, whether it be dropshipping, affiliate marketing, personal branding, courses, etc. You're going to have to learn how to sell. Now, the skills are actually pretty simple. You can learn it online. There's many courses out there available to teach you sales skills. Now, obviously, guys who are great at sales are guys like Grant Cardone, Alex Becker. Those type of guys you're going to want to learn from the best in the game. So again, I'm going to relate this to dropshipping because that's primarily what I do to make my money online. First of all, you're going to want to have really good product descriptions, and you're going to want to really sell the product within those descriptions. In fact, I mentioned in a prior video, ideally you're going to want an actual sales page instead of just a product page. So you're going to want to have things like a video to sell your product. You've got to think, when people go into a store and actually buy something, they're able to touch the product. They're able to do whatever they want with the product in the store before they buy it. Now, online, with your dropshipping business, it's totally different. People can't touch the product. The only way they can judge how the product is through the videos or pictures that you put in your product listings. Now, ideally, you're going to want a video because people, again, people can't imagine what products are like just from pictures alone. That's just a little bit about a sales tactic with dropshipping. You're going to want to go ahead and have videos, lots of high quality photos. You're going to want to have a really good quality description that goes ahead and sells the product, sells the customer and the product. You want to go ahead and explain the benefits of the product, what people are going to get from the product, and you're going to want to go ahead and dispel any reasons that the customer might have in their mind not to buy the product. So for example, say you're selling something like this teeth whitening powder, then you want to make sure that you go ahead and dispel all the reasons somebody might have not to buy that product. So people might think that it's not going to be good for them, it's going to be bad for them, and that kind of thing. You want to dispel that. You want to write out it's 100% natural. It actually says on the box. So you want to write in your descriptions, it's 100% natural, it's good for you, it's not going to harm you and that kind of thing. You want to just dispel all sorts of myths that people might have created in their mind and reasons they may have created not to buy the product. Just to recap on sales tactics, you want to have high quality videos and photos to show your product. You want to have a really good sales, I would really call it a sales description, not just a product description. To sell the product, you want to describe all the benefits and you want to dispel any reasons the customer might have not to buy the product. And another thing you're going to want to have is scarcity. So scarcity is also really good for sales, making sales online. Now, you don't want to go over the top with this. Say with dropshipping, you're going to want to have like a Hurrify countdown timer on a few of your products. The way I like to do it is just have the countdown timer on only the products that I'm actually promoting at the time. You don't want it on every single product on your store because people are going to realize that it's not legit, and at that point people aren't going to buy. They're going to start questioning things in their mind. They're going to start questioning, is this store legit, and all that kind of thing. So don't go over the top of it, but you do want scarcity in your store to try and push people through that checkout process. A great way of doing it is to have a countdown timer actually on in the cart. So when people get to the checkout process, you can have sort of like a countdown timer counting down from 10 minutes, and it can say your order has been reserved for 10 minutes. And you can do that with a piece of code by a company called Conversion Pirate. I'll link to that down below. So step number 3 was implementing sales tactics. Step number 4 in getting to 10K per month is going to be find and model top performers in that sector. So say you're doing dropshipping, you want to go ahead and look for the top performers in that business model. So examples of top performers in dropshipping would be Sugar and Cotton, Trendy Shack, and there's many others. You want to go ahead and model what they've done. It's easy to get caught up on little things when you're starting a business. So examples of that would be like your logo. It's easy to get caught up on those kind of things, but if you look at some of the top performers in the industry, they don't have fancy logos. A lot of them just have simple plain text logos, and that's the same thing that I've done with all of my stores. Your logo doesn't matter. Just the main point I'm trying to make here is you want to go and model what they are doing. If it's dropshipping, again, you can go ahead and just copy their products. You can use a tool like the Commerce Inspector tool to see what products they have launched recently, and you can go ahead and add those to your store as well. If they are one of the top performers in that business model and they're going ahead and adding these products, you can pretty much say straight away that they're going to be good enough for your store as well. So step number 5 is going to be the most important, and honestly it makes me laugh to sort of say this point because it's so obvious, it's unbelievable. Step number 5 is going to be, you're going to have to go and execute on what you've learned. Now, there's a lot of people out there who get stuck watching YouTube videos, learning all the tactics. They just stuck learning and learning and learning. They think in their heads that once they've learned everything they need to know, they can then go ahead and start. But seriously, what you want to go and do is just go and start straight away. You want to learn the very basics, start straight away and learn as you go along. Because if you don't execute, you're never going to be successful. I can guarantee you that. If you don't start, you're never going to be successful. So yes, step number 5 is the most important. And that step is just to go ahead and execute on what you've learned. You want to go out there and just create your dropshipping store. You want to create your affiliate marketing business. You want to create your personal brand and learn as you go along. It's that simple. If you don't execute, you're not going to be successful. I guarantee it. And you know, this is something I have been guilty of before. I've wanted to create this YouTube channel for months and months, and I've seen people grow. I've seen people who were on like 10K subs back, say, 6 months ago, and they're now on 60K subs. And I'm really gutted at that fact because obviously I had the thoughts back then that I wanted to start the channel, and I've waited till now, or I've waited till a few weeks ago. And this is what I mean by executing. You really need to just go out there, execute on whichever business model you choose. You want to get started as soon as you can, basically so that the competition doesn't leave you behind. It's that simple. So thanks for watching. If you found some value in the video, make sure to drop a like, comment down below, and let me know what you want to see in the future videos. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell because I'm going to be trying to upload 1 video per day, and you can hold me accountable for that. If I don't keep up with it, I do apologize. I do need to work on my own stores. I'm going to try my best to bang these videos out 1 per day. I'm going to try my best to make these videos as value packed as possible for you guys. I hope you enjoy the content. Subscribe now if you haven't done already and hit that notification bell. I'll see you in the next one, and thanks for watching.